Here's the oppressor. Going to put us in the middle of the oppressors because that's where we are. Okay? Put us in the middle of the oppressors. Spread it out. Spread it out. We've been spread it out for generations. And now it's 2020. And we are still being tossed from side to side and just spread it out as though there's no hope for us. Here we are. I'm getting ready to cover us. Look, the oppressors constantly telling us what we can do and what we can't do. We have people that are supposed to protect us. But look what they're doing. They're covering us, smothering us. And we just can't breathe. So what we're trying to do is just cut it away. Cut it away. Get rid of this fear. Get rid of this domination. Just get rid of all of these things. Maybe people does not understand our pain. Everybody thinks that the drive-by shooting started with the blacks. That's not true. I grew up in the South, basically. You couldn't sit on your front porch because of the drive-by shooting. And some people was killed, but they were never caught. Why? Because no one looked for them. Our life didn't matter. So I understand when they say Black life matters. It's about time. My dad told me and my sister and my brothers years ago when we were born and as children, he said, you have a strike against you. I couldn't understand that. What's the strike that's against us? You were born black. So look, whether it's our fault or not that we were born black, it was all in God's plan. But it was not in God's plan that we should be oppressed. It was not in God's plan that we were slaves. My great-grandmother, she was 116 years old when she died. I was 16 when she died. She said, when I came out of slavery at 8, and I was spoiled. You know what that means? Her innocence was taken away. So I'm telling you, as a people, I know you're tired because I am. I know you're frustrated because I am. So here's what I'm doing. I'm sticking these holes in this pie that perhaps there will be a way of an escape for you and me and others and for our people. I know there's some of our people that does not understand what we are dealing with. You know why? Because they think they have arrived. But if they're pulled on a dark road by the oppressors, you're black. Don't forget that. Don't forget where God has brought us from. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick this in the oven and let this brown. Now what I did last night, I made another pie. So when I put this in, okay, I'm going to pull this out. See, that's us trying to rise to the top. That's us that are tired of being oppressed. That's us trying to be free for our children. I look at my children and I want the best for them. I want your children to have a long, long life. But if this continue, the oppressors continue to take your life, shoot you, kill you, just because you're black, for God's sakes, you won't make it. So yes, I understand your screams. I understand what you're trying to say. I understand who you are. I lived during the 60s. I've been there, done that. Got a t-shirt. And I won't wear it because it's too dirty. How about that? So people, the first thing we should do is pray. I know everybody's saying, well, that's what we do. We pray, and nothing happens. But I tell you what, yes, it does. It strengthens you. If you think it's not doing anything else, it's strengthening you. How about that? And God is opening doors for us. Thank you for allowing me to come into your kitchen. And as always, thank you for cooking with Miss E.